You are listening to your new Puppies podcast, starting you and your dog off on the right paw. Here's your host, Debbie Salento.
Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Your New Puppies podcast. I'm Debbie, and today I'm going to give you 5 reasons to use your puppy's crate when you are home. Now, sometimes I get a lot of resistance to this, and it can come out of a sense of guilt, like, well, if I'm home, then it's not fair to my puppy if I keep him in the crate, or I should be able to keep my dog out of the crate, well, because I'm home, or just not knowing that the crate is a powerful training tool beyond potty training or just somewhere to put them when you leave the house so he doesn't destroy anything. And once you get past that, once I usually break past any of the reasons why there's resistance to using the crate at home, there's a sense of relief. You know, having a puppy is hard. Don't make it harder on yourself. So back in episode 5, I talked about how to get your puppy to love their crate. So if you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it, because if you've gotten your puppy to love their crate, if you've given them that really great association with the crate, then there's no reason why you can't use it even if you're home. Okay, and I'm not talking about leaving them in their crate all day long, whether you're home or not. I'm talking about like an hour here or there during the day or maybe on the weekend while you're running around the house. So my first reason, it's the perfect way to get your puppy used to the crate at first, to ease them into it. We don't want to put them in the crate and then leave the house for 3 hours. Like, that is not a good way to get your puppy to love the crate. Plus, if you listen to episode 5, I talk about giving them their favorite things in the crate. If you're going to give them a toy or a bone to get them to have that good association with the crate, well, it's important for you to be there so you can supervise to make sure nothing bad's going to happen. Like, they start to just stuff it and eat the stuffing, because that can happen a lot. And then the second reason is if you're only putting your puppy in the crate and leaving the house, well, then that's going to give them a bad association with the crate. Even though they already started to like their crate, they can start to hate their crate because they associate it with you leaving. If my clients are struggling with crate training, this is one of the top reasons why it's happening, because they're only using the crate when they leave the house. Now, the third reason I've already talked about back in episode 21 is separation anxiety. So I'm not going to go into it a lot here, but we need to teach our puppies to be separate from us. And a great way to ease into that is to let them chill in their crate, but we're still in the room with them. We're still around, so they have to learn how to entertain themselves. They're kind of on their own with the crate, but we're still around. So it's a great way to ease them into learning to be separated from us. And the fourth reason is actually my top reason for using the crate in general, is your puppy's safety. Even if you are home, you're human. In today's environment, you're going to get distracted. Your phone rings or some weird commercial comes on the television and catches your eye. Something happens. And we take our eyes off that puppy for 2 seconds and they're causing trouble. And that trouble could jeopardize their safety. What if they're eating something they shouldn't? So thinking that, oh no, we should be able to let our dog out when we're home is kind of wishful thinking. Reason number 5 is your sanity. You're bringing this puppy home. It is just going to disrupt your entire life. There's no getting a puppy and then going back to your old schedule. It's just not going to happen. So using the crate while you're home, letting your puppy chill in the crate so you can still get things done in the house is important for both you and the puppy, because that's really going to help with your patience and the feeling of overwhelm that comes with having a puppy. Being able to put him somewhere where he loves it, that he's entertained with something, a toy, or maybe just a nap, and you're able to do what you need to do and focus on what you need to do, whether it's work, cooking dinner, or just being able to watch TV without having to be like, what's the puppy doing? What's the puppy doing? Or jump up every time they get up, right? Even if they're napping on the couch, you have to keep one eye on them. So if you're able to put them in the crate, let them nap, when they wake up, you'll have a couple minutes to get to them, to take them out or whatever else you need to do. Once you realize that using the crate, that it's not just something you can do, it's something you should do, it really is a fantastic tool for both you and your puppy. And that's all I have for you for today. As always, I hope this helps, and I'll be speaking with you soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to your New Puppies podcast. Learn more about us at playtimepaws.com.
Hello, Debbie here. I just wanted to pop back in to let you know about my brand new 4-week puppy course. So if you're thinking about getting a puppy, or maybe you already have one, this is my new 4-week course where I go over all the stuff that you need to get through puppyhood. So it's a lot of stuff that I talk about on the podcast, but I go into greater detail, and throughout the course, you have direct access to me to answer all of your questions. And there's even an option for a one-on-one training video session with me throughout the course. So if you're interested, you can head over to playtimepaws.com/puppy, and I hope to see you over there. Bye for now.